I knew early on I didn't want to have children. I mean, really, I never had the instinct. I never had that, I have to do it. I have to have that DNA reproduced. I just don't. It was very family centric growing up and a very 1950s perspective. Despite that time frame and everything that went with it, I knew I didn't want to have children. I didn't have the instinct, which I didn't understand for a long time because I would talk to other women who have it so strong. And honestly, I didn't, not that I didn't know what they were talking about, but I didn't feel the same way, never have. And I knew it would be a big mistake for me to push myself to do that. If for no other reason, and there are plenty of reasons, do not screw around with somebody else's life. And the idea of, well, maybe it'll be okay, not with a human life. And I knew I just wasn't going to do it right. I knew it. I just knew it. My mother's family, there were two women who were sisters. And one had been a nurse during World War II and was wounded in the Pacific Theater. But after the war, because neither one of them got married, they were referred to as the girls. And it made me crazy. First of all, one is a World War II vet who fought for her country and was wounded. Are you kidding me? Seriously. The other one I know went back to school and got a degree in archaeology and went digging all over the world. These were two highly intelligent, motivated, accomplished women, and they were diminished because they didn't get married and didn't have children, obviously, too. The double. And they were put out as the thing not to do. And it was such an insult to both of them. So that made a big impression on me, too, very early on.
Did you ever struggle with feeling judged?
Yes. Judged, absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's kind of painful to think about, honestly. Yeah, it's judgy. What's wrong with you? I did get that. And then I did think, what's wrong with me? I'm missing something. There's something lacking in me, which leads to very bad feelings of, that I'm doing this all wrong. Everybody else is doing that. Why are they doing that? Why am I doing this and they're doing that? And it can be isolating that way, emotionally isolating. And it took me a long time to come to terms with the fact that it's just who I am. And it's really, I think it's that process of getting to understand who you are. That's the most important thing. And it's not easy sometimes. It can be painful. There's a little bit, but it's worth it because then you made the right decision for you.